things have been really bad, and I'm not going to come in here and pretend otherwise. You know, we got a real kicking. Keir knows that, I know that, and people are really hurting. We lost many, many good people across our country, including in my community, who fought really hard, had done fantastic things for their local community, and they weren't elected. And that's because of, you know, some of these national challenges that we're seeing. So I'm not going to come on here and say that there aren't big and serious issues that we have to address. We can and we will, but I just do not believe that the message we should take from these elections is that we ought to spend time as a party amongst ourselves, arguing amongst ourselves, fighting amongst ourselves. We do need to tell a better story. We do need to deliver faster. You know, people in 2024 wanted to see a better country. They voted for change, and they don't feel that we have delivered on that change. And that's what we have to understand. And just to give kind of one brief example of the kind of conversation I had on the doors. Look, some people are angry with us. A lot of people, I would say, just really feel bitterly let down and disappointed about our failure to get on and deliver the scale of what they wanted when they voted Labour in 2024. One woman I spoke to in Sunderland, quite typical, who said she'd voted Labour in every election, but this time she was seriously considering not voting at all because she knew that, in her words, she knew that the last lot were, and I won't use the language she used, it was quite fruity, were terrible, and that we had a big job ahead of us, but she didn't feel that the change that she wanted to see was happening.